We live in a nation that is under attack. Both domestic and foreign forces are attacking the United States. But one issue that really strikes home for me is the fact that the Constitution of the United States is also being under attack. The Constitution is the framework for the United States. It's what gives us our freedom as people, seeing us for the humans that we are, for the protection of our life, our liberty, and our happiness. With current events going on, there's been mass shootings all over the place in the nation, in cities in Columbine, Colorado, recently in Orlando, Florida, and also in San Bernardino, just to name a few. This has definitely has instilled fear in the hearts of the American people. The government has tried to alleviate this pain by enforcing more stricter gun control to try and help the people, they say. But I strongly believe that that's not the case. The reason why I believe that is because of the Second Amendment of the United States, our right to bear arms. Also that these laws only affect law-abiding citizens, not criminals. Also that each and every one of us has an innate right to be able to protect ourselves, both from physical danger and other dangers. To begin, the Constitution was written for us. It was written for people. At the time, the colony was being under attack by a tyrannical Great Britain. It was our right to be able to protect ourselves, the right to bear arms. This President Obama and the Obama administration has created acts such as the SAFE Act in hopes to create gun control, as in safe zones in our nation, and also to deem weapons such as rifles, pistols, and other things as dangerous weapons, as assault weapons, which are no longer, which are being harder and harder to receive. Secondly, these mass shootings can really come close to home. On June 12th, 2016, in Orlando, there was a great disaster that happened where many people were killed. 59 people were shot because one man decided to carry a weapon into a nightclub and shoot. These states, such as in Colorado, in Columbine, San Bernardino in California, Orlando in Florida, these are small examples. Now, the current government wishes to connect the dots and say that the problem is the Second Amendment. They wish to say that because people can have the right to bear arms, that is the result of these shootings. But I'm here to tell you that that line is because of the criminals, those that don't obey the law. So how can we expect a government to control us and tell us that we can't have that right to protect ourselves? To be able to attack the Constitution and to be able to say that the law-abiding citizens have to do this? It's not the spoon that made me gain weight. It's not the it's not the gun that caused these incidents. It's the person. The University of Chicago in their recent law review said that the danger lies behind the individual, not the gun. So I think as a nation we should focus on that and try and give laws and things that help keep us as American people safe. And lastly, the right that we have to be able to protect ourselves. Imagine sitting at home at night. You just get down to bed, and if you're married, you're laying down with your spouse, or if you have kids, your kids are all put in bed. And you hear a glass shatter, and you know that someone has entered your home. Do you want to live in a world where government controls that you can't protect yourself? Or would you like to have that safety to be able to protect your family if needed? Now, I'm not promoting that we go out and buy guns, that we go and defend the nation, take it upon ourselves. But I do believe that we should have the opportunity to protect ourselves if need be. So the argument today is that the government shouldn't control guns, but the argument today is that we should still maintain the Constitution. We should keep the Second Amendment. That we should create laws that affect criminals, not us as law-abiding citizens. And lastly, the government should not control our right to be able to protect ourselves, but rather give us more opportunity to. Thank you so much for your time.